What's up, guys? I had a little bit of free time today, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna head over to that skate park I like to go to, and I'm gonna run some Redcats. I got the Vigilante and I got the Valkyrie with me. I'm gonna run some Redcats and see how they do in the cold weather. My last experience with the Vigilante in the cold weather, now mind you it was 40 degrees out, we broke some plastic. We broke the we ended up breaking the Ackerman arm. So with that being said, I'm optimistic, but I don't have high hopes for the Redcat in the winter time. It's not the most the plastic's kind of fragile. If you remember my last video on the Vigilante, when I was running it in the snow in the side yard at my house, before I started filming, I was just testing it out, and I ended up breaking a rear arm, and it was totally due to the cold weather. So let's see how the Vigilante does. I got the Valkyrie with me. Hopefully the Valkyrie fares a little bit better, that it's a lighter vehicle. But with that being said, I also put a set of 4S backflips off an Arma 4S Outcast on it, so they rub a little bit, but I'm adding gear the easiest way I can, and that's by putting bigger tires on it. I did end up putting the Valkyrie tires, the Valkyrie MT tires. I ended up putting those on my my Big Rock, my Arma 3S Big Rock. So we might run that a little bit today too, but that'll be a separate video, and we'll go from there, guys. Stay tuned. Woo! Alrighty, brought some toys with me to the skate park today. Testing out some M2C parts. The Redcat Vigilante running 800 kV Spectrum motor, 25 tooth pinion. Ooh, got a deer bed here, and got some M2C prototype upgrade parts. So I had this set up in my my last run video with this when I was ripping around the side yard. See how she rips, guys. Ooh, get some mud over there. Stay out of that. This thing does like to fly good. Just that there's a problem. It doesn't want to rotate. Does not want to rotate. So I feel as if my my mesh was just tested where it's not going to move. Be a little interesting here with the snow. Ooh, this is slick. Whoop. Get to a place where I could see. It might be a little slick. Might be a little slick. right around freezing today, so definitely getting a little bit of a cold weather durability test. I might have to gear up even more on this with that lower KV motor. I still feel like I'm not getting enough wheel speed. Oh. Let's see, that brake, that landed really hard on that front end. Nope, no brake yet. Oh yeah, it broke. Oh, I was waiting for that. There's your cold weather durability on the Vigilante. See what broke? All right. Oh yeah, that's a part I don't have yet. Steering knuckle. Yep. Definitely not the best cold weather rig, but it'll run. We'll limp this back. Brought plenty of other toys with me today, guys. Plenty of other toys. Whoop. So these tires are not exactly made for this. The offset's not correct. For sure, the offset is not correct, so it's gonna rub. But as long as I don't turn it too sharp under throttle, we should be all right. Just let it self-clearance. Oh, that sounds god-awful. I have to switch the motor wires around. My hands are so cold. And the CSC is not strapped down. I was alright with that. Oh, that's much better. It does not like these tires. It is way over geared and cogging. Looks like the front shocks are already froze up. Oh yeah. Getting all plugged up with snow. Oh yeah, the ESC does not like that. I gotta make a tire swap on this before I blow up the ESC. Oh no. Something else is going on. I only have power to the front. Interesting. Oh, leave it to me to break everything within 3 minutes of running it, but this is extremely cold weather. And these were not the right tire choice for that. Figured we'd get real up close and personal here with the vigilante failure. So if we get in there, you'll see that this steering carrier snapped. The ball end pulled out, and it just it snapped in half. I removed the tire so that we could get a better look, but it's got this aluminum bearing carrier steering system here, and that steering carrier there, that's what I'm calling it. Knuckle, if you want to call it. Spindle holder. I don't know what you want to call it, technical term, but it broke. But I mean, I said it before, these Redcat plastics don't do the best in the cold. Relatively simple repair, so I'm not going to complain about that. Just something I don't have in stock, but we'll get after it. All right, now we got the Valkyrie up on the bench, the Valkyrie MT, and it looks like our issue here was a pin worked its way out of the U-joint. I'm gonna have to get a hold of RC Guy Garage. I know he's been experimenting with a few different pins for this, that it's so closely related to the Tyrants, the WAV Tyrants. So take a look at that. Let's just check out the other side, see how it's doing. See it get in there. Oh, I can see it with my eyes. Let's see if I can get it on the camera. Looks like the pin is working its way out on the other side too. Gonna have to get in there and do some investigating. Is it happening up front? It doesn't look like it's happening up front yet. Maybe a little bit. Sorry, I was looking through my eyes and not the camera. Let's rotate this around. Oh, there's some snow in there. This side looks clear, but we'll have to get after it, and I got some WAV parts I can probably piece this back together with. Yeah. There it is, guys. The aftermath of the Redcat runs. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch you on the next one.